Hi friends, my name is Bhavya Mangla. I'm again back with another interesting topic from my book, The Power of Self-Talk. And today I'm going to talk about contentment. And by the time you will complete this video, you will understand what exactly is contentment, why it is important in our life, what are the key challenges that we are facing, and whether there is any substitute to contentment or not. Let me start with a very interesting story. And this story is of Alexander the Great, who went ahead for winning the entire globe. When he was going from one country to another, someone told him that there's a very popular saint who is in that particular area and he is fully contented and enlightened. So Alexander the Great thought, let me go there and meet that particular saint and understand that what is the difference between his contentment and the contentment that particular saint is having. So once he reached there, he found that he was lying on the ground and enjoying very easily. Alexander asked him that, well, I am Alexander the Great and I have come here to meet you and I want to understand that why you are so happy and I want to learn that particular thing. Well, that saint knew that what Alexander is going to do in these days and what is going ahead with that. So he asked an interesting question that, where are you going? So Alexander the Great said, I'm going towards the east part of the world and I'm going to conquer that. He said, what you will do after that? I will go to another country and conquer that. And what you do that? Well, in that way I'll conquer the entire globe and then I'll come back. And they said, what you will do after that? Then I will be fully contented. That saint said, this is exactly what I'm doing at this particular moment. Well, the Alexander the Great was still not very convinced. He said that, well, you may be contented at this time, but still I am going ahead with what my father has told me, and I'm going to win the entire world. At this time again, that saint said, okay, so where is your father? So Alexander the Great said, now he's no more. He said that, can you tell the difference between the bones of your father, who was the king, and the bone of a beggar? Well, since Alexander the Great had killed many people, he knew there is no difference between the bone of any people. Still, Alexander the Great could not understand what that saint was trying to say, and he went ahead. At the age of 32, he died. And when he died, before dying, he told the people that when you are taking my coffin away, put my hand outside so that people know that when I'm going back, I'm not taking anything with me. Well, someone has very rightly said, realize that true happiness lies within you. Waste no time and effort searching for peace and contentment and joy in the world outside. In fact, when we talk about contentment, primarily the main thing here is that everything is here with you at this particular moment of time and there's nothing outside. Many times people have a feeling that when they are contented, it means they are weak, they are lazy, people will not take them seriously, and anyone can take benefit of you. But that is not true. When we talk about contentment, it means that whatever is with you, whatever money, whatever property, whatever job, business, or anything is with you, you should be satisfied with that particular thing, and then you should see that what you want to do. Then there is another interesting thing that people generally say, that when you see you're contented, it means you don't have any desire. But the truth is that contentment means you do not have any greed, but you have all the desires to do what you want to do. Because when you have greed, then whatever you are having, you will not be happy with that and you want to have more, more, and more. But when you are contented and still when you have desire, certainly you will go for whatever you want to do and whatever is in best of your capabilities. At times, it is also being said that in case you are contented, it is considered to be a weakness. People consider that now you are a spent force, you can't do anything, and nothing like that. But actually, that is not the truth. Well, someone has very interestingly said something that when you're on a sea, the ship requires the water. But when the same water come inside the ship, at that time that ship sinks. Something similar happens in the life of a human being. We need money. It's very, very important part of our life. But when the money becomes the most important thing in our life, that's the time when the problem comes. Well, someone has very, very rightly said that when we are talking about money, then happiness is inside you and you are looking for it for money and foreign goods. The entire sea is inside you, but still you are looking for water outside with a spoon. Money or property is important in life, but happiness cannot be bought only with money. So it's very important to understand that how much contentment is important. And when we talk about contentment, there are many good things that happens in life. It brings peace of mind. It brings happiness. It brings so much of peace in the person. The health improves. And overall, whatever you are doing, you feel happy with your happy. And then you have all the power, all the energy to do what you want to do next. Someone has very rightly said that when you talk about contentment, it's being to be content does not mean you don't desire more. It means you are thankful for what you have and the patience for what is going to come. So that brings a very, very interesting question that what can be done to bring more contentment in our life. So the first and the foremost important thing is to pause. When I say pause, it means that whatever you are happy, whatever you are having at this particular moment, see that is it okay or you want more. If you want more, what is the reason for that? Are you going for more just because everyone is running, or you really think that you don't want to know that? Then the second thing is stop buying stuff that you don't need. Many times we are buying things which actually we don't need. So see that what is important and only buy that. Then always appreciate the people around you. Once you do that, that brings a lot of calmness in you. And then when you practice gratitude in yourself, when you start learning the simple things in life, and then when you live in the moment, that is the time when you actually feel contented. And then self-talk and meditation are the two most powerful tools which you can use to feel more contented in life. Well, I am challenging myself every day and seeing that whether I'm contented or I'm greedy or I'm running after the things, and I'm trying to improve myself every day. What you are doing, I'm looking for your feedback. Thank you.